Wait, what did he just say? Hey, welcome back, guys. We're gonna have a little fun today. One of my day one subscribers suggested that I do a part 2 to one of my greatest hits, the top 10 most savage ghost moments. Salute to you, Rob, by the way. It's much appreciated. In that video, I cover some of his most outlandish actions up till that point. However, the only thing more savage than Ghost's actions are his statements. Ghost quotables throughout Power history are iconic. He has a way of saying things so wild, it can only leave you with the Tasha face. So in today's video, we're gonna run through Ghost's most savage quotes, focusing on his final season primarily. Before we begin, big thank you to all my channel donors. Your contributions make my work possible here, and I greatly appreciate you for them. If you'd like to be the next one, drop $1 on that Cash App for us. Also, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and bell notification to immediately receive these videos. Here we go. Savage quotable number 10. Have whatever kind of day you're gonna have. In episode 608, Ghost is confronted by Blanca at his club, with her claiming to have information on the shooting at his penthouse. She then exacerbated the tone further by sending veiled shots at Tariq for getting expelled for selling drugs. Ghost played off her phishing attempts and threatened to file a complaint for harassment. In leaving, he gave us one of the greatest ways to tell someone to fuck off without having to say, fuck off. Savage quotable number 9. Stop selling drugs. In 615, Ghost and Tasha have a heated exchange at Raina's gravesite where Tasha stressed her concerns regarding Ghost's political ambitions and how they could potentially expose their family. However, Ghost essentially relayed that said concerns weren't about the smokescreen she presented, but about self-preservation given Tasha's sins to that point. He then boldly declared that she should
stop selling drugs,
leaving Tasha, and the audience for that matter, completely baffled at the most audacious character in TV history. Savage quotable number 8. I'm putting Tommy in a body bag. In 601, Proctor visited a devastated Ghost, having just lost the love of his life to the bullet of his former friend and brother. Proctor urged the Ghost man to go in for questioning in order to lessen suspicion, even going so far as to suggest that Ghost should turn Tommy in for the murder. A venge-filled Ghost looked upon his counsel and sharply stated his murderous plans for his old friend. Do you read me, Joe?
I read you. Do you?
Savage quotable number 7. You don't really think it's gonna be me? In Power's finale, Tariq approached his father, giving him one last chance to change his mind about Tariq turning himself in for Ray Ray's murder. Ghost, now fully committed to his political aspirations, looked his son in the face and stated,
One of us has you. And after this party, look around. You don't really think it's gonna be me?
This moment sealed his fate in the eyes of his already disgruntled seed, and in hindsight, you really can't blame him for wanting to execute the Ghost man. Look at the way he's hitting these stairs. Nigga just didn't give a fuck. No, really, this stair run is one of the funniest things Ghost ever did, and it's easily under the radar, as is this savage statement. Savage quotable number 6. You'd simply disappear like a ghost. In 609, Councilman Tate confronted Ghost with a laundry list of grievances about his true identity. He also mixed some thinly veiled threats in between and called him Ghost outright, leading to one of the illest sparring matches we've seen between the troubled twosome. Ghost denied his overtures and savagely proclaimed that,
If I had any intention of killing you, Rashad, you would never see it coming. You would simply, disappear like a ghost.
This exchange marked the definitive end of their rocky collaboration since season 4 and would represent the calm before the inevitable political storm that would fluster Tate in the episodes to come. Savage quotable number 5. Yo bitch ass just don't know when to motherfucking quit. 1 for the money, 2 for the show. In his second scolding of Tate, Ghost was in full glory, fresh off his lieutenant governor announcement. Tate approached him again at Truth, hoping to make amends and warn Ghost of the hit that he put on him in his drunken state. Ghost, in no mood to hear Tate's groveling, harshly stated,
Your bitch ass just don't know when to motherfucking quit, do you?
This humiliating exchange, along with Ghost snatching of Tate's dream, cemented the murderous desires inside the former councilman. Savage quotable number 4. Keep thinking you're smarter than me. Don't ever make that mistake again, son. At the beginning of 607, Ghost went full scare straight on his son, growing weary of his ever-treacherous nature. With a gun to Tariq's head, he questioned him vigorously about Tommy and the penthouse shooting, even going so far as to write his alibi mid-confrontation if that trigger needed pulling. And that trigger indeed needed pulling. Just kidding. I love book 2. Or do I? Anyway, Ghost famously ended their bout with the iconic words,
Keep thinking you're fucking smarter than me. Don't ever make that mistake again, son.
This statement has led many to believe to this day that Ghost is somewhere, still breathing Courtney Kemp's air, somewhere within the Powerverse. Savage quotable number 3, like the little bitch you are. In Power's finale, a desperate Dre finessed a meeting with Ghost. He confronted him about the Jason murder setup and demanded money to get out of town, threatening Tariq's freedom if Ghost didn't capitulate. His former mentor then belittled him strongly, almost lamenting how far his former understudy had fallen. He then savagely stated,
"So I'm gonna save you. Like the helpless little bitch you are."
This is by far one of Ghost's most savage quotes throughout the series, and served as justification for Dre to want him dead in the next episode. Savage quotable number 2, "The woman that I love is gone." Tasha and Ghost have a wild exchange at Truth in the immediate aftermath of Angela's death. Ghost revealed that he was Tommy's true target, and that
He's loving this shit, you know that, Tasha. That I'm living with this. That the woman I love is gone.
this is one of the most savage quotes in Ghost's history, given everything that we know went down between them. Trying to garner sympathy from your wife because your jump-off died is arguably one of the ballsiest maneuvers ever, and it's why we will forever stand the Ghost Man, no matter how many spinoffs are concocted. Savage quotable number 1, "Nothing is gonna stop me." I honestly could have made an entire list of savage quotes just from Ghost and Tasha's interactions alone. Actually, I still might do that. Let me know if that's something y'all want to see. Anyway, in our top savage Ghost quotable, the storied pair have one of their most heated arguments about Tariq potentially turning himself in for Ray Ray's murder. Ghost stressed the benefits of such an action, given his newfound political clout. However, Tasha wasn't hearing any of that shit. Her refusals forced Ghost to play the Lakeisha card, ultimately threatening to remove Tasha from the board if she didn't comply or attempted to thwart his political ambitions in any way, shape, or form. He then iconically stated,
"Nothing is gonna stop me."
Sure, he said this multiple times throughout the episode of the same name, but it was here where he said it most ruthlessly. You could feel the resolve, that unfettered spirit of "I'm not going," oozing through his face. Long live the Ghost Man. Thank you for watching today's video. As always, if you liked today's video, go ahead and throw $1 on that Cash App for us, hit the like button, share it with your friends who are Power fans, and subscribe for more content such as this. This is Rudy P. Magic of Rudy P. Magic Beats, and have a blessed one until the next one. Peace, y'all.